Welcome to Picturing Leadership Storytelling for Leaders. You will find no advanced leadership stuff here, just simple things explained in a simple way. Today's picture is a watch, and in a minute you will know why. You see, my father, he had a good friend. His name was Werner. But Werner unfortunately burned to death in a hotel fire in Germany many years ago. And the only thing the police found left of him was his watch in the ashes. Many years later, I was living with a group of people in a very old house. And one evening, a small group decided to have some fun. So they filled the corridors with smoke and they activated the fire alarm. When I heard the alarm and I saw the smoke, I got extremely scared. From my inner gaze, I saw Werner burning to death in his hotel room. So I quickly grabbed three things: my watch, my glasses, and my Bible. No one was going to find my watch in the ashes. Then I jumped down the stairs. But it was not until I reached the ground floor that it occurred to me that I was actually half naked. After a few minutes, I found out about the joke and I went back to bed. But what has this got to do with leadership? Quite a lot, actually. Because maybe you've heard that you cannot learn anything when you're frightened. But that is not true. Fear is a skilled teacher. But with higher levels of adrenaline, the learning tends to be contextual, meaning that you will specifically learn what is needed to avoid or to handle the situation. Aversive memories from earlier in life tend to accelerate this learning. That is why in the mentioned case, I strictly focused on what I believed to be the most important things. And I forgot to put on my clothes. If your employees are afraid of you, afraid of losing their job, their flexibility, or maybe of being transferred to another department against their will, they will learn contextually, meaning that they will only do what it takes to avoid the danger. So all creativity, visions, and new ideas will die. And that is why psychological safety in the working place is not only important for the individual, but it's a necessity for the whole organization. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.